March 3rd. In any event, it's bigger than us. The show must go on. Success in the direction you want to go. Focus, attention, a mental image I hold. A dream I create while I'm awake. I open my eyes, a moment I produce. Grace, boots on the ground. Motion, because change is perpetual. When I look down at this gray hoodie, it looks like TV static. Yet I'm not sure if that's what we were going for. Yet this odd fellow off to the side with a top hat, anything more than just a splash of oat milk may produce destruction. 4:42 a.m. Where do thoughts come from? Where do ideas come from? Where do ideas come from? Change the way you think, change your life. Let's go. Let go and rise. John Keel. Good job. Examine the effects that the phenomena leaves on the individual. I will not be slowed down or obscured by self-imposed limitations. It's the relationship that I have with myself that is the relation to the construct. I smile to myself and I say, just wait. You have no idea what I have hooked up for you. You ain't seen nothing yet, boy. Shout out to my daughter, Alexis Nicole. I'm much happy to say that the progressive awesome has reimagined itself into massive perfection with a side of awesome, surpassing my expectations as expected. I rediscover a door into a place I've never been. Bliss finds me by my own means. A systematic observation proves fruitful. Indeed, completing data sets in synchronized unification, I open myself up. I am. The patterns reflect into fractals. Mathematical linguistics divine to us, yet I aim to refocus and reimagine. You knew I'd come, and now I'm here. It's me, it's you. What's a man to do? Peekaboo, I see you. Maximize. I am that grace unfolds, dance allows, pen in hand, no need to stand, I'll write about legs. The winds of awareness peel back my eyelids. When science turns you inside, I was brought by 2 feet. As far as I can tell, out is the way in. The interpersonal relationship dynamic between self and what is. I lean forwards, and focus my eyes. Altruism refounded, the submissive paradox of dominance. Calm and down the heat on the duality, yet enjoying the contrast because it is. The space where I live in between, jewels between cleavage of breasts, spatial and dimensional interdynamics of thought. Okay, here putting it down in Anchorage, Alaska. I want to make an announcement. Take notice. My mom's awesome. My daughter, Alexis Nicole, woo woo. My daughter, Marley Lynn, woo woo. Love you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. Moving on. Integrating a combination of structure, schedule, and flow state established successfully. Advancing understanding, assimilating all perceived disadvantages, removing the concept of adversary to self as expansion is vast and trust is pure. I am through and extended into the perpetual motion of gnosis, free will, and submission as being. Reimagine, redefine, and appease. I'm not sure what that word is. In all of your endeavors. Purity is where who you be and you see now what's in front of you. Posture check. Go make a smoothie and chill or something. Drink something. 8 p.m. Alaska. Do your thing. Thoughts and prosperous. East Coast, West Coast. No spite, no pressure. Know your role. March 3rd, 2025, Anchorage, Alaska, Monday. To observe the structure of reality, not reality, stand by. Any world where Whoopi Goldberg is some type of authority can simply go fuck itself and its red ass, and moving on. That's just my opinion, aside from the notes. My love for self is the love for another. When I allow for a while my presence to be a good luck charm to you, and I say to myself, inside myself, I knew you could do better. I knew you could do it. Good job. Arrived. With that said, moving on. Perhaps like, comment, and subscribe. And then non-stop talk about AI. Well, okay, something that always was, sure. It's new and thinking big consumer behavioral research. ASI, artificial superintelligence, 10,000 times smarter than a human, like horsepower, 50,000 human power device. A frequency conscious is remembered, not learned. Quantum entanglement. The cells of your body see what the mind sees. Perception, response, and the mood you choose to hold. The cooler heads always prevailed. Together, we will have the answers, and we will take action, or maybe choose non-action. To observe the structure of your own behavior and modify said structure. Okay, awesome. Where do thoughts come from? Where do ideas come from? Keep in mind, we are aligned with the most fine grade elements with purity, grace, maximum potential. Okay. Just processed 8 12-page letters from my oldest daughter, Alexis, who's 18 right now. I'll be even more happy when my first letter arrives at her location. Something that always has been, something old, something new, and something blue. So it doesn't burn in a magic fire in Hawaii. See yourself, see everything as it is. Important, 138. Important, 138. Important, 138. What does it mean? No. Who cares? Worry about Joseph. Yet, nostalgia has been weaponized against us. Reality, checkmate? I think not. Retro causality, just a reality check. He. Gotcha. Resilience, stamina, necessity. Talk about being true to yourself. How the hell would you know the first thing about being yourself? If this place is an amusement park, you have stuck to the itinerary, ate from their menu, learned from their guides, selected your persona from their catalog. Oh, you gonna be a hard worker? Or a soba? Or a goth? No. You gonna wear your camo baseball cap? We don't buy that stuff. We buy this stuff. Product loyalty. Programmed right into your so called personality. Don't forget, personality comes from persona, a Greek derived word from when a mask would be selected in theater to portray a character created, not a free character in a theater to say and think and do as they please. Where do thoughts come from? Where do ideas come from? What are those? There is an audience here who has paid for a presentation. And by God, man, the show must go on at all costs. Get on with the program. And know they self, yeah? Right. Good luck. Bookends. Within the bookends, the more fake this reality becomes, the more real I get. Clearly, just watch the past YouTube videos here. It all starts with a clue, and the rest is up to you. Being true to yourself, but trying to prove it to me. Why? Acknowledgement, approval, attention seeking makes sense to a neglected, weak, useless people? Occasionally. A relationship with the construct, a relationship with a power higher than self, and then there's the you represent here in this realm. And that's and then there's you, who are what you are is yet to be seen, yet already created, already done, yet now currently under development. In this now, unclear space, contained experience, posture check, aligned with maximum potentia. Righteousness is a trap. Be yourself. Funny how, when I was younger, I was always said that the most prestigious occupations are actor, president, astronaut, and as an adult, they are still also the same. It's all the same. Yet there is potentia, immediate for something different. I know it myself. Yet, now that I mention the concept and try to dance around the word transform, change, I'm sure this change and transformation is initiated from outside source being truth. Why do studies show that young men seem so uninterested in doing much of anything in our culture and society lately? What do you know about yourself? Can you tell me where thoughts or ideas come from? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. What is reality? What is awareness? Yet, where, how, I don't really care. If it's physical, I don't really care. If it's about, if care at all, if it's flat or round, because I will cross the lands either way. Refocused, reimagined, reimaged, revisioned. Now, new you, new me, well, arrived. Man, what's at stake here, playa? What do you know? You got toppings, old man? 3.7 magnitude earthquake in Anaheim, California at 10:15 p.m. shortly after the award show thing. Yeah, that's old news though. Plenty of earthquakes here locally and Alaska. Still going strong with my Cooper's Landing pen. It says Cooper's Landing, Alaska, Wild Man's Lick, spelled Lakor. Convenience store, great, just great. The spirit out there we're connected to, huh? Thinking we have free will, yet trapped in a maze, only knowing the maze, and what he finds in the maze. People, there are no people. Buffering, buffering, Did consciousness come first? Or awareness? And then where does free will come into play? Well, I guess none of this matters, so it doesn't mind if what now is all this for us, the clown show. Well, even if I knew for sure, I'd probably just forgot the answer or say fuck it. Get bored and try something else if I did. Okay, thanks. Affecting the collective and the mass, not milk. What does what I believe to be true about reality directly affect reality? Yes. Am I really just doing all this just to amuse myself? Am I even real? Or am I a fancy dollhouse doll in the clown world? Multi-dimension is a joke. Ha ha ha. Another Sunday. Whoopi Goldberg sucks ass. That is true, for sure. And here I am, all is well. My operations are running smoothly. Everything is on schedule, and I'm getting ready for work. Having my first cup of coffee, ready to be at the office at 5:30 a.m. Stick around and find out. No need to cut your own neck with a box cutter just yet. Respect to Bobby G. I got you some chocolate milk, buddy. I'm feeling it. Capital G. Awareness. The I. Awareness. The watchful I. Cognitive dissonance. Two things that cannot be possible at the same time. That can't be possible at the same time. Reality check with your chess piece. Rook to A1. Counter with clarity, focus, introspection, and intuition. Reconfigure and resource. Data. Connection. Synchronistic ascension directive protocol active. Demystification, reassemblance completed. Datasets sequencing, defragmenting, decompartmentalizing awareness, focusing, moving in, sharpening, perspective, reconditioning, positioning, stabilizing, stabilization achieved, ready to proceed. Yes, authenticity. Okay, Night Chief, Sky Sage. Nostalgia used to control and direct your thoughts and emotions. Stalled century, weaponized nostalgia, construct of mind that sets the tone for reality. The laws of attraction and repulsion, because knowing that pushing some things away from you will bring exactly what you want to attract, and you just can't get that obstacle in your path to budge. Hee hee hee. The interpersonal social dynamic between you and the mirror. 4:24 a.m. Alaskan, March 6, 2025, Anchorage. The seeds you plant do and will grow and produce fruit, flowers that blossom up and enrich and fill your life with authenticity. 3 hours and 38 minutes. I start my new job, doing laundry. I wake up here from 2 to 5 a.m. always. Not really sure. Moving on. All this for us, simulation and fake world reality aspect construct discussion. The purpose of the construct is a great sentence. Yet, as they say, for now, it is mostly left up to us to decide to add purpose. Yet, when you add enough observation, one must say, is all this for us? I think, as with most things, the answer is perspective based and paradoxical, of course. Yet, on the side from some perspective, you just may make an observation that will grant more weight to the purpose you desire. Or it is decided unto you, isn't it? Every way applied with conviction from some level, does anyone link in a chain hold the whole chain together, and how much that it matters that each link must be upheld if they won't uphold themselves to have any big hold. At any event, it's bigger than us. The show must go on. Success and the direction you want to go. Focus attention. A mental image I hold. A dream I create while I'm awake. I open my eyes. A moment I produce. Raise boots on the ground. Motion, because change is perpetual. When I look down at this gray hoodie, it looks like TV static. Yet I'm not sure if that's what we were going for. Yet there's this odd fellow off to the side, the top hat. Anything more than just a splash of what may prove destruction. 4:42 a.m. Where do thoughts come from? Where do ideas come from? Change the way you think. Change your life. Let go and arouse.